It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's been a while. I don't know who's going to be on here and what time it is where you are, but hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Let me know if you're having any issues hearing me, okay? I've plugged in a microphone, so I just want to make sure it's working well for you. Today, I'm just gonna do some tapping, some whispering, things like that. I hope everybody is having a great day or a great night wherever you are. show you something. Here is one of my to-do lists from last spring. I use this notebook so that I can make sure I'm getting all of my tasks done, everything done on time, everything done on time, everything done on time. Thank you so much, Cassidy. I like that you like the page flipping. Let's see if I can show you another. A lot of you know this, but a lot of you don't, that I'm actually a therapist. So some of this I can't show you because there's some notes, and they are very personal notes I took in some of my client sessions. But some of this I can share you if it's related to like my schoolwork. You can see here that I even make like a calendar, like I'll show you right here. It's important to stay organized when you're in graduate school, because it can become very, very easy to get disorganized and forget assignments or something. Oh wait, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Is there anything you can tell me about post-secondary schooling for psych? I want to be a child psychologist. Oh, very cool. If you want to be a psychologist, at least in the United States, I'm not sure where you live, but in the United States, you have to become a psychologist. You have to get your PhD. PhD meaning that you go get your doctorate, which is about 5 to 7 years of schooling. So it's quite a bit of time and quite a bit of a commitment. I do something similar, except I will not be getting my doctorate degree. I will be getting what's called a master's degree. And I can do a lot of the same stuff. I can diagnose, I can treat with therapy, and all of that. But I actually will not be working with children. My track for graduate school is adults, health, and wellness. So it's any adult from age basically 18 until they're elderly and they die. I can work with anybody in that age range. Right now, my clients are all in their early 20s to early 30s. So basically my age. A lot of my clients are my same age. If you want to be a child psychologist, prepare yourself for a lot of schooling, but you get paid really well, and it's a very good job. I wanted to become a psychologist as well, and actually applied for a PhD program, in clinical psychology, clinical, psychology, and then ended up getting now I'm getting my degree in social work. Had I gotten accepted, I still don't know if I would have gone though. It wasn't exactly the route I wanted to go. So I would have to say, if you end up going to a PhD program, be very, very, very sure that that's what you want to do, because it's a lot of time and it's a lot of money. Okay, let's see. What else can I... Will you be dealing in gender confusion? What do you mean by that? Like people who are unsure of what their gender identity is? If that's the question, then the answer is yes. I've already had clients who have come to me with gender identity questions or with gender identity issues going on, who have wanted to seek therapy. And yes, that is something that I help my clients with. Click. If you have any other questions, it's kind of fun talking about this, so please let me know. I'm an open book. Did I always want to be a psychologist? So in the United States, there are different routes you can go to being a therapist. You can go the social work route, which is what I'm doing. I'm what's considered, or going to be, a clinical social worker, a clinical social worker. So technically, I'm doing a lot of the same stuff a psychologist is doing. I'm not called a psychologist. Then you can go the psychology route, where you actually become a psychologist. You can also get what's called an MFT. You can become an MFT, which is a marriage and family therapist. When I was in college, I wanted to become an MFT. And then I started doing research. have higher degrees, some you get paid more. So it really just depends kind of on what you want to be doing, who you want to be working with, how much money you want to make, how much time you want to be in school, all of that. But yes, I always have liked working with people, so I felt like psychology was like the calling for me, but I didn't know in what capacity I would be in. Like, I didn't know in what like specific field of psychology would I work in. Now I'm going the clinical route, so now I know moving forward as I get older, I'll continue doing therapy. And my goal is to open my own business, my own private practice is what we call it. Private practice. Private practice where I can take on my own clients, they pay me, and I am my own boss. That means I don't work for a company, I don't work for an agency, and I'm in charge of my own stuff. I could also work for a company estás? Yes, Janelle, I do. Let me see. I don't know if I can click on your profile. On your profile or profile pic, but I will do it later. But I'm sure I'll love it. I can't see who's on it. Okay, let's see. Hold on a second. Do you guys want me to do like rambling or what's that one thing called when you talk? It's like the ASMR where you talk but you can't tell what they're saying. Not indescribable. You know what I'm saying? I can't find the word for it. Exactly what you say. It kind of sounds like it gives tingles, but you can't exactly. You can kind of do what they talk in a way where it's like breathy. And oh yeah, inaudible. Thank you, Floor. I don't want to whisper. Know what they're saying. It kind of sounds cute. I can't say with them, but it sounds I could say you're talking, but does that sound like something you guys would want me to do? Does it sound like something you'd want me to do? Inaudible. swallow on here. Tell me if you can hear me swallowing, okay? I'm so curious how much of this the mic is picking up. I'm probably gonna stay on for a little bit more, a little bit longer. I need to make a video for everybody. Because I decided to go on live today really late for a lot of people who live in different countries. Thank you, Floor. Is there anything anybody wants me to do last minute before I leave this live and this live stream? Anybody? Eat your bad thoughts. Do you mean like I eat your bad? Okay, explain to me what you mean and I can try my best. I feel like I've never heard that before, so I'm not sure if that's a type of ASMR I just haven't seen yet or what. Is it like I'm eating your bad negative energy? Like that kind of thing. It's like plucking. So that negative energy should no longer be in you, okay? I'm gonna keep pulling. I actually feel like I have to pull it out for some of you. I have to pull it out. I have to pull it out for some of you. Some of you are negative energy, I just have to plug out, and others, I have to actually literally physically pull it out of you. Some of you have been having bad days for quite some time, it seems like. Okay, I'm gonna pull it, I'm gonna pull it out, I'm gonna pull it out, I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna pluck it, I'm gonna pluck, I'm gonna pluck, and I'm gonna pluck, and I'm gonna pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. Pluck. Thank you for requesting that, Crystal. I'm actually almost done with my live. I'm only doing a short live today, so next live I can, or you can request it on my custom videos, and I can do a whole video for that if you want. But because I haven't done a video in, like a week, almost a week, I figured I'd go on live tonight. But I'm going to Disneyland this week, so I actually have to pack after this, which is why I can't stay on live for too long. But you're amazing, and I love you so much. And I would love to do a gentle face combing sometime soon, because that's honestly one of my favorites. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'm very excited to go back to Disneyland. Thank you, Cassidy. Okay. If you guys want to see some of my content in Disneyland, maybe I can go around tapping on a bunch of shit in Disneyland. Wouldn't that be fun? Maybe I'll post it to my story. I'll post it to my story on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, start following me, because I don't know, I can post stuff from when I'm in Disneyland, and that might be fun to see. Yes, Disneyland opened back up on April or May. I don't remember, April or May, I think, and I got tickets for June. I waited to go in June, aka this week, because Avengers Campus just opened up, hence why I'm wearing my Captain Marvel t-shirt. So I'm very, very, very excited to see Star Wars, Galaxy's Edge, and the Avengers Campus. I bet if I did ASMR on things in Disneyland, people would look at me like, what the fuck is she tapping on while we have a pandemic? Oh, you went to Disneyland Paris, that's so cool. That's amazing. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go. I love you all so, so much. Oh, Sarah, you have to go too. Oh, you gotta go. You gotta go to Disneyland. Yeah, California Adventure is great too, as well. I love that too. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna go. I love you all so, so much, and I'm so sorry this live stream was short, but I promise I'll do another one, and I'll give you a heads up next time. If you're interested in looking at any of my posts from Disneyland, add me on Instagram. I think it's ASMR Fifi or Fifi ASMR, one of the two. But I love you all so much, and I hope you have a good night. Goodbye, Cassidy. Goodbye, Crystal. Goodbye, Sarah. Goodbye, Floor. Anybody else who commented